Just in response to what Lisa was saying around carbon tax and fourth liberal government, I agree. I don't see those as two things. I see those as one thing. That's one thing that the Conservatives have to do, which is to bring Mark Carney down to earth and try to beat him up a little bit and make it harder on him. Sure, they got to do that. But they have to do one other thing. Let's be honest. Because we are in such an unprecedented moment, because we're under such an unprecedented attack from Donald Trump, because it affects people's jobs and livelihoods, ultimately, I cannot believe that the person who wins this election will not also be the person that Canadians have the most confidence in to manage the Canada-U.S. file. And Pierre Poilievre is going to have to pass that test. He's going to have to beat Mark Carney on that specific test. That's not going to be done with an ad that criticizes Mark Carney or that just pounds away on the carbon tax and Trudeau. They're going to have to meet that specific test. I'll say one other thing, because I disagree with I think with most people here. I know that going to the Oval Office is a risk. I know that sitting down next to Trump, it could go crazy, could go haywire, could turn into a UFC cage match. But you know, the river to re-election runs through the White House. I can't imagine that there won't be a moment in the middle of this campaign, especially with April 2nd coming up, where Carney as a new prime minister doesn't end up face-to-face, man-to-man, you know, haircut to haircut with Donald Trump. And I wouldn't be all that afraid of being Zelensky. What does that mean? If he treats him disrespectfully, Carney can tell him to go fly a kite and Canadians will cheer. If he could come away with some kind of détente, some kind of a deal that saves jobs, well, then that's a win. I'm not sure it's the slam dunk crazy nut bar risk that people are portraying it as.
Okay.